Hi, I'm Parker Kelley. Welcome to Home, Life, and Style. I am passionate about design, food, and travel. I love discovering new places, meeting new people, and sharing who they are, how they live, and what they love. In each episode, I'll introduce you to a new destination through the eyes of the people who call it home. Join me as we celebrate these towns, these people, these homes in style. Today I'm on my way to the mid-Cape village of Hyannis. Hyannis, like all of the other Cape towns, is best known for its beaches, like lovely Calamus Park Beach. Main Street in Hyannis is a wonderful place to visit, shop, dine, and be entertained. And majestic ferries can be seen traveling back and forth from Hyannis to Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket year-round. Perhaps Hyannis is best known as the presidential getaway for the Kennedy family, who spent a great deal of their free time at the family compound in Hyannisport. I'm on my way to meet Sheila and Perry Vaith at their exquisite 6,000-plus shingle-style gambrel home. This stunning coastal casual waterfront summer home was specifically designed as a gathering place for friends and, most importantly, family. This magnificent home took 2 years to build with the help of an amazing creative team. Heidi Condon, the residential designer, Jim Passeos, the builder and GC, and Christine Battaglia, the interior designer. This is Perry and Sheila's second season living there. The whole family, including Meg's little boy Charlie and their dogs Riley and Corby, love the location of their home on Lewis Bay with the beautiful bay views, access to boating, and all of the convenience of the village of Hyannis within steps. We're going to meet this family, tour their gorgeous getaway, take a ride on their 37-foot Hinckley picnic boat, and finally, we'll enjoy a fabulous meal together as we celebrate home, life, and style on Lewis Bay in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Oh, what a beautiful home. This door is beautiful. Hello.
Hey, Parker, come on in. Welcome.
You must be Perry.
Yes.
Nice
Great
to
have
meet
you.
you. Oh, you
Welcome.
must be Sheila.
Yes.
You look beautiful.
Oh.
What a beautiful home.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh my
Thank
goodness,
you.
your hydrangeas look gorgeous out there.
They did well this year.
Is this a good season for it? Oh my goodness, I love the copper on the outside and the dormers and the
Great.
big sign.
Thank you. And as you walk up, you get the view of
I
the water.
noticed that. That's my favorite thing of all time.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you two kind of tour a little bit of the house. I'm going to go and get a few things packed up for our action-packed boat tour.
Yes, yes, thank you, thank you.
Okay,
Okay, I'll
all
see
right.
you soon. Yes.
So, yeah, no, we love it. And, the focus obviously is the water and the harbor. And so when you come in and it greets you, you've got the focus right there. And we wanted it to be a meeting place for the family. And so we wanted it to be friendly, comfortable. And you'll see as we go around, we've got gathering areas on each of the floors.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's great. A little bit coastal, I just
Yeah,
love it. It's not too much, it's great.
I've been told it's coastal casual.
It's
so
coastal casual.
Then we have, seating areas outside the doors, the fire pit, and then we
Outdoor
have outdoor kitchen, right. The kitchen is always a popular gathering place. We have a lot of place here to spread out, and
Yeah, beautiful. I mean, this island is gorgeous. This quartzite.
yes. And the one thing I can take credit for are the flowers. For Mother's Day for Sheila, I buy a fresh arrangement every week. And so it's nice to have a surprise of what the flower arrangement is of the week.
Beautiful.
And so, it's a very comfortable dining area. So we have a lot of family dinners here. And, that's the idea. I don't want a dining room that you never use. So this works out well.
That's right.
There's the office. And
Oh, wow.
we had a couple paintings commissioned of different views of the house.
Oh, wow.
And then,
Is that a local artist or?
Yes.
So I can see the yacht club from here?
Yeah, so if you look right around the corner here. So yeah, we'll be stopping there for lunch.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We have the tide clock, which is, the tide really, varies here. It's coming in right now, but
how many
we have a
feet?
lot of exposed beach. It's only about 3.5 feet, but this area becomes a big beach area that the kids play at, and it's very active. So let's go upstairs now, and I'll show you. I call this as like the first wow factor, and on the second floor we have the second wow factor. So.
Not bad to say you have two wow factors in different levels.
So this is what I like to call the second wow factor.
The second wow factor.
You know, get another great, beautiful view, and as each time as you go higher, a little different view of the bay.
How about that?
So yeah, come on into the gathering area. So here's the second floor family area,
Oh, the chart?
and chart. My kids had that made for me. It actually, all the buoys light up, and they're synced to the correct timing.
Oh, get out. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. I've never seen that before. So you have ice on every floor, you
So
said?
yeah, that's one of the features is an ice maker here, as well as the first floor and the third floor, and also a wine cooler. So so you only 10 steps away from a very
So you never have to go downstairs or upstairs. Wherever you are, the
Right.
party's there.
Exactly.
I love it.
All right, so then we have this upper deck area, great for sunsets at that corner, and then of course the yacht club and the beach is right out here.
Look at
Sheila, you want to show Parker the third floor?
Absolutely, let's go.
So you get to see the third wow factor.
that. Okay. Sheila, I have just enjoyed my tour with Perry and all the beautiful designs. Goodness, are you so happy?
Oh, sure. Oh, yes, we love it. We love it. So this is what Perry referred to
As the third wow
as
factor.
his third. Sure.
Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that
So-
beautiful?
You want to come out?
Yes. Oh, and
Take a look.
I love how it is it feels like its own little
Here you go.
quaint space out here.
Sure, yeah, it's a great getaway. We designed this suite, and we have a little running joke, I guess.
Aw.
It's family and friends, and then if you
What?
then if you want to slide out. Okay, so this is Christine. So if she'll be staying in the suite, her name
Did
goes
she
right
design
up the-
that or did you?
No, we did. Actually, that was Perry's idea.
Oh, that is absolutely wonderful.
So anyway, so this suite was kind of designed
Oh.
more like a family area too.
Oh.
So if you have children that are too young to kind of be down in the bunk room, a little closer to mom and dad.
So this is you asked where my favorite room was. This is my hangout.
Wow. I don't know how many man caves have a picture window looking at the water. That's pretty special.
That's true. So in addition to the beautiful view that you have, this is also a great place to escape to. As much as we love having family around,
Yeah.
sometimes when the chaos gets a little too much, this is a good escape.
Yeah, a good
area.
place to just recharge a little bit so you're ready.
Exactly.
Ready. I see the sign that says man cave. And what does this sign say?
So that's the nautical letters for our name.
Oh.
So Vieth, V-I-E-T-H.
Need a fresh new look for your kitchen or bath? Snow and Jones can help you get there.
We've been located on the South Shore in Cape Cod since 1952 as a family business, so it's given us a long time to establish roots and a good reputation. We really try to train our people on style and design as well as the technical aspect, because missing one or the other can really throw everything off. So they have great insight. We really can take all those pieces together and create that full project.
Start your Snow and Jones project today.
Hi, I'm Kristen Hennigan.
And I'm Julie Ryan. We're the sister team owners of Classic Tile and Stone.
We've been serving the South Shore and beyond for more than 20 years.
And we are grateful to have been voted Best of Boston Home and Best of the South Shore multiple times.
Visit us here in our Hingham showroom and let us help you style your next project.
Whether you're a builder, designer, or homeowner, we love what we do and we'd love to help you.
And no, we're not twins.
After we finished the grand tour and before our boat ride, residential designer Heidi Condon stopped by to chat.
So beautiful.
That's great to see you.
Hi, great to see you.
Hi, Heidi.
Housewarming. Hi, Parker. Hi, Perry.
Great to see you again.
Great to see you.
I need love too. Oh, I should take this.
Hello.
Beautiful.
Great to see you again.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
just have a few minutes chatting with
Sure,
her,
why don't you
Okay.
chat
and then we'll go for a boat ride.
Sounds good.
Okay, that sounds good. So nice to
Great.
see you
Great
again.
to see you.
Yes, so we can sit down over here. Heidi Condon.
How are you?
I'm well. It's so nice to see you again.
You too.
Now we've worked together before. I've interviewed you together. With you on other projects, but in case someone doesn't know you, which they should know you, I do want to just get to the basics of what kind of work you do and who you are and where you're located and all that sort of thing. If you don't mind just telling me that again.
Sure. And we really just focus on coastal renovations, new homes, additions, a project any size. But we just love to create timeless design for comfortable living, whether it be formal or informal. And we just want people to go, oh, was that always there? And that's always been really important to me. So we're on the South Shore, we're in Scituate, and I was born and bred in Cohasset, and we still live in Scituate, and we just love the South Shore.
Yeah. And now you're on the Cape, so it seems like the word's gotten out somewhere.
I love the Cape.
Yeah.
It's different than the South Shore. It just has a different vibe, different light, and it's more about entertaining, about family, and about just gathering in a beautiful location.
Yeah. And so when did you meet the Vates?
Their incredible builder, Jim Passeos, who I think you're going to meet, was the one who actually introduced us. And he had seen my work in Hingham over in World's End.
Oh, okay.
And said, this is the type of design that the Vies are looking for. So we met over at Almanove and just had lunch and just brainstormed, and we just hit it off.
That's fabulous. I mean, that makes a huge difference when you have a really good rapport with one another.
It really is, and I love the program. They brought images of the property, and it's challenging, and I love a challenge, but I love their program, and the scope of work was literally all about family and friends.
Yeah. So you start with that, saying, okay, we need to really create elevation's one of your key points in this home, right? Elevation, because what did Perry tell me? There's not one, there's not two, there's not three. Wow factor.
Oh,
floors.
that's so nice.
Wow factor on every floor. And I have to say, after doing the tour with him, it's just, and Sheila, it's just incredibly beautiful. I mean, the way it overlooks. I mean, just talk to me about this project.
It really was about capturing the wow factor of the harbor, of the property, and just in different venues, in a formal manner, which is when you walk up to that front door, the fact that you see through this two-story space is incredible.
Yeah, I love that.
But we wanted wow factors every time you turned, whether it be in a more private setting upstairs at the second floor family room, or in the attic, which is really about entertaining at a more intimate level with your family in the game room, or having guests stay for longer than a few days. And we just wanted wow factors everywhere. So even at the very top of this home, we have this incredible sleeping porch. And it's a surprise, not only a wow factor, but a surprise. So I love having surprises through the home that you're just not expecting, that just make the family love the property even more.
Right. Well, nice to see you again.
Great to see
you. Have a good afternoon, and we'll
again.
see you tomorrow at the dinner party.
Great, perfect, see you then.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks, Heidi. After my lovely chat with Heidi, we said goodbye for now, and the family and I headed out for the boat ride. Morgan and her husband Ryan joined us. Perry showed the view of their home from the water. There she is.
There's the house, and looks great from the water. And you know, not only do we have a family area on every floor you can get outside, which is what you want. You've heard when the weather's great.
Our first destination was the nearby Hyannis Yacht Club, where Chef Jeremy Martin prepared us a delicious lunch. Hi, Jeremy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. Nice to see you again.
I know, it's been a while.
When I heard we were coming here, I was like,
I'm glad you guys came.
I know Jeremy. He's a great chef. Yeah. So what's good today?
All right, so we got a couple specials tonight. We got a Johnny cake and a crab salad. I got a watermelon gazpacho with some seared shrimp.
While enjoying the watermelon gazpacho, I couldn't help but notice that there's a clear view of the Vates' home right out the window. After lunch, we continued our cruise, and Chef Jeremy even sent us
All right,
home.
thank you, Jeremy.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
The skies had cleared up, And we toured Lewis Bay and looked at the beautiful boats. And Perry pointed out the famous Kennedy Compound, a U.S. national landmark since 1972. After our cruise and before dinner, I got an opportunity to chat with some of the guests who just happened to be Christine Battaglia, the incredible interior designer, and Jim Passeos, the builder and general contractor. Christine, to be able to talk with you before the party tonight is such a privilege. I'm so excited.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. I wanted to talk a little bit about you, your business, your experience in design, all that sort of thing, before we take a little tour of the home. Because I went out with Sheila and Perry, and we walked around the home already, and I just think it is perfection.
Oh, thank you. It was one of my favorite projects, I have to say, of all time.
Yeah, why is that?
It was just because it was a whole house project. I think I really enjoyed that, and we worked on this project for probably 2.5 years.
Were you friends beforehand?
Actually, we were for a very long time. A lot of my clients become friends, but Perry and Sheila were my friends to begin with, and then became my clients probably more than 20 years ago. This project was a real collaboration between the homeowner's vision, the builder, the architect, and my work. I felt like I was just putting the icing on the cake. It's such a majestic setting here, and for me, the view was really the showstopper when you came in. So I just wanted all the furnishings to really complement the majestic view of the house.
Did you? And did you ever? I'm saying when you see the whole home, like you said, that you had the opportunity to do the whole home, it feels absolutely cohesive all the way throughout.
Oh, thank you.
Everything just is beautifully integrated. It's just so lovely, and everything represents the outdoors, and everything feels like you're indoor, outdoor, and gives you that sense of coastal without being coastal.
Right. I wanted the primary main color to be the blues, but to have a lot of neutrals and texture in the house, whether that was bamboo or rattan, grass cloth. We have a lot of interesting textures in the house throughout. So
yes, I noticed
marbles.
That. Some of the chandeliers I
noticed
noticed.
that are woven.
The rugs,
in the dining
these
room.
chairs, and the natural materials makes you feel very beachy in order to be able to have just nature around you here also.
I love texture, from the rugs to the furnishings, to the woven shades in some of the bedrooms and some of the light fixtures, as you said.
Yeah.
That was, that's what I enjoyed, and I love the soft furnishings as well as the hard furnishings. The tiles, the stones, designing all the bathrooms was just a treat.
Now, did you do that with classic tile?
I did.
And stone?
I did,
Yes.
and it was that was wonderful putting all that together as well with them. I really wanted every bathroom to have its own personality, so I didn't want all the bathrooms to be the same, and they are uniquely different, as I'm sure you saw yesterday during your tour.
Yes, beautiful, each one of them, and unique in their own way.
Right.
I mean,
and I
really.
think that's what made this house special, that it was so unique. And I love the fact that this is a generational home, and it's so filled with love. The Beats are a very close family, and I just love seeing all of the kids come back with their children, and they just fill up the house, and they really enjoy the space. And that's part of my job. You know, people want to love their home and enjoy coming home and enjoy where they live, and I think the Beats really love coming home.
Well, let's walk around. Take me to your favorite spaces.
Super. I certainly will.
It'll end up being a whole house tour, but that's okay.
Okay, we'll start with Perry's office.
Okay, the office.
This is the office.
How does he get any work done in here?
I'm not sure. The view is just magnificent from
Isn't it,
here.
though? And I love blue and brown together, and tan and blue together.
It's so rich, isn't it?
It is. It's one of my favorite color combinations, honestly. And this room is and the rug is really beautiful.
I think that was the inspiration for the room when I found the rug. And I loved the mohair that I used on his desk chair, and I surprised him with the embroidery of the V.
You did? Oh, I love it.
So he did not know about that until it was delivered.
So the dinner party hasn't started yet, but everyone is out and milling about this beautiful yard, enjoying the wind and the gorgeous night that we have. And the chef is cooking, and everything's going on outside. And guess who I found in the man cave? Jim Passeos. He's the GC of this project, the general contractor. Wow. Can you tell me?
Unbelievable project. It was. It's really started from ground up, from doing the seawall first with the original house on the property, and then maybe 2 years later, just sitting down with Perry and Sheila and coming up with an idea, and then, you know, it really came together when we started to do our monthly meetings with Heidi Condon from HC Design and Christine, who is the interior designer.
Right, now you've worked with Christine before, but
I
never
have,
Heidi.
many times, and never Heidi.
And that,
So
it
it's
worked out great.
It worked out great, and I think
Obviously.
the key to our success in this project was having those pre-meetings and really thinking through what the look was going to be, how it was going to take on the view, you know, of the water and the yacht club, and enjoying, you know, for Perry and his family, having this turn out to be some spectacular, you know,
Entertaining
family
space.
entertaining and
Family.
family space.
Yes.
Yeah, looking forward to a great night, and as I said, it'll flow from the inside to the, you know, to the outside, and
And maybe
Yeah.
back again with the fire pit, who knows?
know,
How
I
long
know.
we'll be here.
we'll-
You might
we'll-
never want to leave.
It'll be a long night.
It's the kind of house you don't want to leave. Thanks so much, Jim.
You're welcome.
Master,
Great
really.
to meet you. and
Nice to
thank-
meet you. Finally, it was time for the dinner party, and while the chef was getting ready, the rest of the guests started to arrive.
Beautiful. Oh, that looks delicious.
Gorgeous.
Just put it, just take the whole thing.
There you go.
Take the whole thing.
Here, Meg, pull that over to Charlie.
They did,
Oh,
I knew there was something around. Yeah, so there's.
Barry did, Bruce got everything. Go.
let's see, Charlie. Here, can we need this? Oh, we may need this little guy.
Charlie, I cut some lobster.
This is great.
Yeah, you're all set.
All right, everybody, it's time for...
Action.
Charlie, what's it time for?
All right, everybody, on the porch. Thank you, everyone, for coming tonight. You all played an important part in making this all come together, and we love it, and we thank you for everything you brought to the family. And we have this lovely dinner here tonight, so thank you. We're happy to have you here to share it with us.
Salute.
Fun thing.
So the entree is a blackened halibut,
Oh,
rock shrimp salad, spinach risotto.
Oh,
wow.
Fantastic.
Oh, Chris.
Bravo. Bravo.
With microgreens.
Thank you.
With microgreens.
You're like, oh, you spent
you.
hours doing that.
It's always good to tell the truth sometimes.
Yeah.
Land
that I love, stand beside her and guide her through the light.
So this is the star of the show, is our carrot cake.
My favorite.
No,
My
Chris.
favorite.
No, Chris.
Parker was here.
And JD. Yeah, JD. What a gorgeous night. What a gorgeous group of people. I have to say, God Bless America was over the top singing that. But thank you to Perry, and thank you to Sheila and Shishi for allowing me. You don't know what a privilege it is for me to be spending a few days in someone's lifestyle and in their home, and welcoming me to your home has been amazing. And thank you to Heidi, who did the most beautiful, Heidi Condon, most beautiful design on this home. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the bones of it are great. And of course, to you, Jimmy, the GC, who made it happen, and that was amazing. And it was really nice to meet you and chat with you. And your wife, Shelley, is beautiful, and I love meeting her, and I love meeting your friends and your family. And of Christine Battaglia of Designer Resources. And your talent here, with all of this beautiful scenery, how do you compete with that? You do. It's beautiful, but you don't compete. The way it flows is magical, really magical. Lovely meeting to John, and of course all of your children, Meg, and Morgan, and Matthew, and Patrick, and of course Ryan, her husband, and Charlie. Meg's baby. I mean, it's just been spectacular. The whole day has just been amazing. So that is home. Oh wait, I have to thank Karen from Flora in Osterville for the lovely flowers. And of course the chef, who I can't see, but the chef, and Teddy from Tugboats for hooking us up with the chef Chris Gray and his crazy creative kitchen with a K. He was great. Everyone agree the food was delicious? Yes. Amazing. So that's Home Life and Style from Hyannis, from Lewis Bay with the Vates. Till next week, I'm Parker Kelley. Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers!